Hey guys, this is App Reviewer. Today we'll be taking a look at the Incipio NGP for the Samsung Galaxy S2. Now the NGP is a fancy name for a TPU case, and it's basically next generation polymer. So let's put the phone aside and we'll take a look at the case and open up the packaging. The case itself comes in two colors. It comes in the black model we have right here, and it also comes in magenta, and it retails for $19.99. However, I do have a promo code that I'll put down below so you can save 10% off on the case. So right here you can see that the case will not fade or become sticky because it is TPU. It's ultra thin, soft, and impact resistant, and it offers access to the controls, the touchscreen, and on the inputs. So unfortunately you do not get anything inside of the case or the packaging other than the case itself. TPU itself combines plastic and silicone to make one superior material. So it is pretty flexible like silicone, but at the same time it's rigid enough so that it does maintain its shape and its form. It does have plastic on the back, or it does have plastic-like properties on the back, so this will not pick up any dust or fingerprints at all because it is a soft touch material. You have cutouts all around here, and we'll put the phone on here just to see how they line up. So it's very easy to install just because it is pretty flexible. All I do is I just push down every corner and it fits nicely just like that. So right around the back you do have a very nice cutout for the camera. It's very ample, as you can see, so it gives you enough space for the flash and the camera. What I like about this is that it does lift this up off the table, so if you were to place it face down, the camera lens won't get scratched up at all just because it is deep in there, as you can see. Right here on the right hand side you do have the volume up and down. This is a little bit hard to press just because there seems to be a lot of material in between the button right here. Same thing goes for the power button. It is a little bit harder to press, not as responsive as a naked button, and it's not something that I'm a big fan of. The screen I do like just because it has a nice lay on the table design all around here, so if you were to place your phone screen side down, it'll lift the screen up off the table and prevent any scratches there. My screen shield works just fine, so no bubbling there. At the bottom you do have two cutouts. One is for the micro USB and it's contoured nicely, and for the microphone, no issues there. At the back you do have a cutout for the speaker. As you can see, it is a little bit off, but it doesn't mess with the sound at all, so no muffling of that. And finally at the top you do have two cutouts, one for the headphone jack and one for the secondary microphone. No issues there. I do like how they left a little incision right back there, just so that the headphones that are a little bit longer or larger will fit just fine. So one thing I'm glad Incipio did on this case is add a soft touch backing. So what this means is basically it's a very nice material, it's very smooth around here and doesn't pick up any fingerprints at all. At the same time, because it is soft touch, it will provide some very nice grip onto here just because it is a little bit rubbery. Now in terms of protection, you're going to get some pretty decent protection just because TPU itself is already a shock absorbing material. So around the corners right here I do feel a little bit more TPU, which is good. So in case you were to drop this from about 3 or 4 feet, there is no real concern. But anything above that, I really would be concerned that the screen might crack or anything like that. But overall guys, as a daily case, I definitely do recommend this one just because it's slim, it's not bulky, it's light, and the price is pretty good at 20 bucks. And if you use the coupon code FBFAN2011 on their website, it'll give you 10% off, which will bring it down to 17 bucks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I do have a lot more content coming up, so stay tuned for that. Thanks a lot guys.